Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to all my old and new subscribers, because I know I've got a load of new subscribers since I last posted a video, and I know you've mostly found me through Arlynn's Country Craft Corner channel. So I want to thank you all for stopping by and joining my channel. I really appreciate it. So today is our Arlynn's collaboration for the Cozy Corner Challenge, and this is my Cozy Corner. The proviso that Arlynn set within the parameters of the challenge, that it needed floral, it needed a sign, and it needed a bow. Anything else was entirely up to you, the style or a theme that you wanted to create. And I know a lot of you guys in America are probably going to be doing your patriotic American stuff. So what I did for my cozy corner was I based it on my wedding. I don't know if many of you know, or some of you may know, that on the 17th of June last year, Simon and I got married after 18 years of being together. So we're coming up for our first year wedding anniversary, and some of my favourite colour is probably coral, as you can probably tell as I pan down, and they were my wedding colours. So I based my cozy corner on my wedding. So the three crates that you see, these two on the floor and this larger one up here, were actually a present prior to my wedding from my sister-in-law, and I actually utilised these in my wedding. On the top table I did a huge display using them. So after the wedding I thought to myself, they're really pretty, and I don't want to just keep them or put them up and not use them every day. So I thought, what could I do? So we changed this corner of our room a little bit. We introduced this cabinet here, so it freed up some space. So what I did, I took two of our vintage milking stools that we had and put those there, and then I added the crates as, you know, a corner display area that I could utilise seasonally and all year round. And for all year round I thought, what could I do? I could base it, you know, on my wedding theme. So just at the top I've got my lamp, which was a car boot find, and any of you that follow me on my Instagram know that I'm huge into car boots and thrifting and all that kind of good stuff. And so it didn't come together, I got both separate. At the back there is a vintage greetings card. And that small round picture is actually a picture of Simon's great-granddad. And then just in the top crate, I've got an old earthenware crock. That I think is actually a flower crock. I think it should have actually a lid, but it didn't have a lid when I got it. And then I've got some coral flowers hanging out there. I used lots of mix and mash floral tablecloths on the tables when I decorated our venue, and this was one of them. So I just folded that up and popped that into the crock pot. And I've just got a little lamp there. I got that at Car Boot. That is actually from America, so that's on a transformer plug for me. But I need to order a new light bulb off the internet for that, because it takes a certain light bulb. And then just down here I've got this little plaque that came from Primark, and it says enjoy the little things, and that's in like the coral and teal colours. And then another sprig of the little coral flowers. And just on my lantern light, which I also found while thrifting, we call it a charity shop here, but I know you guys in America call it thrifting, so I'll refer it to as thrifting so you guys know what I'm talking about. And that was like really inexpensive. That was like £2, and that's a really nice little lantern light there. Then I made, utilising sort of the greens and all the coral colours and florals, because I love this sort of shabby chic feel, I made a funky bow. And for you that watch Arlynn all the time, you'll know that she's huge into funky bows, and with fellow creators she's very enthusiastic about us trying things, so I make a lot of funky bows now thanks to Arlynn. And as Arlynn learnt from Julie Samako over at Southern Charms at Reed, I learnt from Arlynn, and what I've done to sort of make it my own, I utilise unwired ribbon with wired ribbon when I do my funky bows, because I like the soft and the hard feel that you get from it, and that's just how I like my funky bows. I know Arlynn and Kim, who make funky bows, all do it with, you know, the majority of wired.